So in today's episode, we're gonna be making some engine art. It looks something like this, this, or that. But honestly, art is sort of like an expression. You use your imagination and it can look like whatever you want it to. So let's get started. So this is gonna be the lawnmower we're gonna use. So we're gonna go ahead, strip it down, take all the plastic stuff off. We'll take apart the engine and then we'll start to piece it together. Alright guys, so we've actually run into our first issue. This right here is the flywheel on the engine. And this lawnmower is old, so this doesn't want to just come off. You sort of need typically you use a special tool. It's a puller. You put two bolts in here and it holds the center and pops this out. But we don't have that. So I'm going to try and pry it off with like a pry bar or something. And we'll just have to go from there. All right, I got this little wedging tool in here, pushing up against the back of the flywheel, and I got about half a ton approximately of pressure on there, and it's not moving yet. Yikes. All right, I'm gonna try and hit the shaft with the hammer. Maybe it'll help pop it off. Let's try that. Yay! Look at that. Boom! It came off. It wasn't easy. See, you can never have enough tools. Here's the little tiny piston. All right guys, so I've run into another problem. A lot of these parts are aluminum, like this piston. I mean, I believe it's aluminum. It's definitely not steel. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to weld steel to aluminum. You can't really do that. At least when you do try, from what I understand, it makes the metal brittle and it wants to break. It has no structural integrity. So do not try this at home. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Looks like garbage, but it's holding. So I just use a grinder to make a face, and that's what it looks like. Oh. Okay, you know what? I don't think that's stuck. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well, but we're gonna make it work. All right, so you might be getting the picture. It's really hot right now, but he's a little soldier. He's gonna be running, and behind him, he's holding two blades. Behold our 2 blades. So we're just gonna cut out a little section here, something like that, or like this. Make a little blade, and it'll be holding 2 of them behind him. And what is this? It's supposed to be some little ninja dude. He's got one knife there, another knife underneath there. He's jumping up. He's attacking this robot-looking thing with some big old pincher jaws on it.
Let me tell him one time, I've been on the grind, this my prime. Ha. Let me tell him one time, I've been on the grind, and this my prime. Yeah, sorry for the wait. Didn't think I'd come up, y'all just need a little faith. I've been patient, just waiting on the river with an ace. Gotta move real.
Alright guys, that is it. The project turned out pretty good, and I basically used all these parts were just from the lawnmower, and it turned out pretty good. It'll be a cool decoration to put on my dresser or something like that. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can at KB_KingBuilds. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
I've been on the grind, and this my prime. Let me tell him one time. Set him all in my prime.